Naufal, I have some news for you.
Yes, what is it?
I I bought a car.
What?
Oh, before you get angry at me, it's not just any car. It's a Tesla car.
What? Okay, first of all, how? Why?
Oh no, if it's about money, don't worry about it. Here, look at this. Now look behind you.
Behind me? How did she do that?
Yesterday some guy came to me and basically gave me his power, so now I can create something out of nothing, I guess.
Okay. But why Tesla?
Well, because it is an autonomous vehicle.
Autonomous vehicles?
You don't know what autonomous vehicle is?
No, I don't know.
How?
Because I'm stuck with my work all day.
Lucky for you, I have my powers right here. Just with a snap of a finger. And luckily I have my group members right here. Isn't that right?
Who is it? Who is it talking?
Now then, why don't you take it away, my dear group members?
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So we are the representatives of Circle 23 and we are going to talk about autonomous vehicle. So what is actually autonomous vehicle? So autonomous vehicle, also known as self-driving cars, is a car that is capable to sense its surroundings and moving with or little human input. Yes, and it also combines a variety of sensors to perceive their surroundings. Advanced control system interpret sensory information to identify appropriate navigation, as well as obstacle and relevant signals. So now we move on to the evolution of autonomous vehicle. So Syafiq, what do you think about the idea was first began?
The idea of self-driving cars or autonomous vehicles has captured human imagination since the 1930s, and with the 2020 slated deadline to put self-driving cars on the streets of major cities in the US and other developed countries.
It was at Carnegie Mellon University that the first truly autonomous car appeared. However, it was DARPA's, which stands for Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, self-driving cars competition of 2004, 2005 and 2007 that really kick-started the race to create road-worthy autonomous vehicle. It challenged to university students and private contractors on developing self-driving cars help pave the way for a safer and eco-friendly future. This new path is unavoidable and works hand in hand to humanity's destiny.
As early as 2014, Tesla Motors had already implemented its autopilot technology to its electrical vehicles. The safety record it has achieved is outstanding, to say the least. Google, Tesla Motors, and several other automobile companies envision a future with reduced traffic problems, fewer road accidents, and more efficient public and private transport systems starting in 2020. Tesla and Google have incorporated basic forms of autonomous car capabilities into their, which include automatic braking, parking assistance, and other features.
Okay, now let's talk about the safety of this vehicle. What is your opinion about this thing? Do you think the vehicle is safe?
Yes, this type of vehicle is very safe, and according to science experts, autonomous cars have the potential to be safer than human drivers. It have already been put through millions of miles of road tests, and they said that the technology clearly has the potential to be safer than human drivers. Furthermore, road accidents that involve drunk, sleepy and careless driver are common things to see in our country. With this new technology, we can save huge number of lives in future.
Other than that, a professor at the Robots Institute at the University of Michigan, Lionel Roberts, said that the goal is not to make self-driving cars as safe as human drivers, but to make it way safer.
Last but not least, we are going to talk about the pros and cons about this autonomous vehicle. Shaffiq, what are the advantages of this type of vehicle?
Firstly, there will be no human error, as computers take away the possibility of human error and distractions while driving. Secondly, less accident and death occur, as there is no possibility of human error or distraction. It's likely there will be less accidents and reduced fatalities on the road. Thirdly, driverless car will allow for disabled and those less mobile to get around easier and comfortable. Driverless cars mean more freedom and less dependence on other people or forms of transport. Lastly, higher speeds on the roads. Driverless cars could mean higher speeds on roads as computers are the ones doing the driving. Once again, less human error.
Alright, now we move on to the disadvantages of this autonomous vehicle. So, let's check it out. Firstly, drivers will start to lose their driving skill. Many drivers have driven the majority of their life, and suddenly, when they no longer have to drive, they could lose that well-developed skill. If certain conditions then require the driver to take the wheel, they could overestimate their ability and endanger the other road users. Secondly, as you would expect, road and infrastructure will need to change to accommodate new drivers' vehicle. That will require a lot of money. Thirdly, with this technology, there is the possibility of taxi and lorry drivers losing their jobs, who will need a driver if the car can drive to the destination by itself.
To conclude, those are some of the facts about autonomous vehicles. So, autonomous or conventional? Which one do you prefer?